Okay guys, so today we have an unboxing of the Zalman H1 Fulltower case. As you can see, we're doing this video outside because for once in Ireland we have a nice day. So we got this on Amazon, €140 including postage. I'm not sure what that does during exchange rates, but so if you look it up on like dollar to euro or whatever, so I'm just gonna unbox it now. As you can see, the box is huge. I'm about 5'7", and it's pretty big. This case is like 20. And now you can see, first thing I notice is packaging. It is hard foam. It's going to protect it, but if it gets a good enough vibration, it will crack. Feel the static electricity coming out. Let's release the board case. Turn it over here. Just the health and safety warning thing on the bag. So here you can see the top of it. We have all the fan controllers. This is for, if you see the flaps here, you can set it to manual or automatic, where it will open once the inside of the case gets to 35 degrees or 45 degrees, and that's Celsius. You can see the dial readout here, but you can actually use this to open them automatically, manually, sorry. So you can leave them open while gaming, or just rely on the case itself to do it. Now, if you turn this around, you can see this giant side panel window. Oh God. As you can see, it is a fairly nice size window. It just has H1 on the side. Now, if we take off the side panel, so there we go, there's the inside of the case. And this is something, when I was looking at this case, I was a bit skeptical about. What it is it's pretty much for making sure that your graphics card does not sag. So I can tighten it there, and if you see the holes up here, you can move it from this place to that place or back. So I think if I was to get a new graphics card, I'd probably get a longer one, so which means it would be there, and it would just about be out of view of the window. It would be barely in the view of the window. So that it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Mainly a good thing, because your graphics card's not going to sag. And now if we place down right here and we look at the wiring, it is all black except for the USB and stuff like that. You do have the wires poking through, which I guess it could have been a little bit neater, but anyway. Now I'll just take this bag out here really do like twist ties, so I can use that later on for cable management. And in here we have an 8-pin extension. You have your some SATA leads or hot swap leads and a few cable ties, and of course the manual as well. One thing to point out about this case is the manual is not the best, but if you know how to build a computer, you're not really going to have trouble with that. Now, just take out the humidity bag thing, and well, that plastic came out by itself. And put you back. Don't want you flowing everywhere. Stay. As you see, 6 drive bays. They do just come out. They go on these nice rubberized wheels. Flex them, put your drive in, and then just there. Of course, you can they are modular. And another thing, this case comes with 4 fans. Usually, you're looking at 3 fans, but no, this one comes with 4. You have a blue LED 200mm in the front, 2 white 120mm on the top, and 1 white 200mm on the back. So you have intake, exhaust, but the 200mm fan will push quite a bit of air. And yeah, so let's move to the rest of the external. First, filters. Out of the way. The nice big power supply filter. There's also one in the front. Try and put you back. There, now see what really like thick mesh, so like not much dust is going to get through that. Put you on later on because it's hard to get. So now I'll move to the top as the plastic kind of wants to come off. Now, you can see these are the flaps that open. So these fans at the top would be off until the case reaches 45 degrees. Then these flaps at the top would automatically open. These fans would start to spin, exhausting more air. And I have to say, it does make a dramatic difference if you want to search it on YouTube. It really will make a difference to your temperatures. Okay, so on the front we have a 2 USB to 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2, headphone and microphone jack, reset and power button. The reset is much smaller, and obviously it's a different color, so you're not going to get confused. You have the temperature settings for your temperature readout, to change it from 35 degrees to 45 degrees, that's Celsius again. And you have like power buttons for on and off for your top fan ventilation. And now down the front we have 3 5.25 inch bays for bay reservoirs or CD drives or optical drives. And here we have something for a little bit more air to get in. It already has ventilation around the sides, as you can see, but now with this you can let air in the front to that big 200mm fan, and it just closes. It says push right there, and there we go. Oh, bit of wind. Now we have our baggie of goodies. I actually like the design of the bag they use here. You can really use it for pretty much anything. So as you can see, we have a nice braided 8-pin extension. And now we have oh wait, they actually are hot swap leads. That's pretty cool. Take the rubber bands off and I can show you them better. As you can see, you have your SATA power and data. They go to normal SATA power and data. so you can have up to 3 hard drives for three of your bays. Hot swappable. And of course we also have all the screws that are usually included. So if I can just, yeah, so actually it comes with black standoffs, which is a bit different. And you have all your screws for pretty much everything else. And you have the manual. Put you back in the box so you don't fly away. Yeah. So as you can see, it is a really big case, and it can have up to 3. So I could have a pretty big bay reservoir in it if I wanted to. It'll be a while till I do custom cooling, but and of course you have this, which hooks the fans up to the automatic heat ventilation at the top. So now we're just going to take out the plastic on the side panel. That lovely sound of plastic ripping off stuff. Now here. In my pocket. Make sure that you're on. Now I'll just give you a look. Clear case. Here we have the other side, which is plain blank. Try front again. Now you see the side panel again, and here you can see your exhaust fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 expansion bays. Here's the dog. You have your place for your motherboard I/O and bottom mounted power supply. Here, take off this side panel. Okay, so as you can see, we finally got the side panel off. There's the cat, and as you can see, we have 3 PWM extensions for your fan controllers. Here we have one for the rear fan, for the front fan, I believe. Oh no, sorry, that's for the 2 top fans. Comes around, it goes around this lead and then up to the fan controllers. And as you get a nice big cutout, as long as the one wants to go away. Really big cutout for your CPU. And we have a huge, I can fit my thumb in there, for like cable management. Ton of grommets, so you're not going to run out of places to wire. And here is the fan controller for the front fan. So yeah, it's a big case. You can do pretty much whatever you want with it. And yeah, so this has been the unboxing of the the Zalman H1. I'm getting confused today. The Zalman H1 Fulltower case. It is huge, and I'm going to enjoy it. So now, let's look at the front again for a bit. You can just see the front I/O, just to give you a good look at it. One of the reasons I like this case is because it has a lot of things on the front, so it really makes it look interesting. And so now, if you are a regular on my channel, usually if I review or unbox new hardware, I will have a build coming up in weeks or months, and there will be one coming up in around a month. another personal rig of mine, and in a few weeks or in a week or so we will have a HTPC, which is a home theater PC build coming up in the Amtech VSK 4000E. That's why I got confused with Amtech. But anyway, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Hope you enjoy.